Hi, this is Simon Leung back with Groove at any time, where we can be on at any time on any day to talk about anything. And today we are gonna talk about some updates. So if you're joining us live, give us a hashtag live. If you're joining us on the replay, give us a hashtag replay. Let us know where you are joining us, your country, your city, as well as your time, so that we can give you an appropriate greetings right here on the live show. Now, we just welcomed yet another several dozen brand new members into our various communities. So, of course, a huge welcome to all of you. And just so all you brand new Groovesters know, as you know, we are a very active community. We do have a lot of updates, announcements, and bonuses that do come from time to time. So if you haven't already, make sure that you're following us on social media. But the point of that is that I want to share with you that it's not uncommon that many Groovesters reach out to us, whether it's via private messages, whether it's in our communities, whether it's in the support, and they have questions about the variety of different kinds of updates that we might have right here inside of Groove. And so anything from bug fixes to different types of releases, or maybe brand new things that are pending and will coming soon, many of us, we're very interested in learning about the progress of everything that is coming up. And so with that, the truth is updates do happen all of the time, and every single day the developers are hard at work and they're always releasing brand new things. Now, just so that you know, sometimes when things get released, we don't always get the announcements. They just kind of silently get released, and sometimes we notice them, sometimes we don't, sometimes we have no idea that all these progresses are actually being made, and everything in the background, we unknowingly are experiencing some really cool things that are happening within the actual system itself. And so with all of that though, the benefits of being live on these shows is you get to actually be amongst the first to hear about any of the brand new ones that I found out. For example, last week I talked about the different mobile responsive types of new settings that were released, and in addition to that, we also discovered published the current page feature that was released unannounced, and so we gave you a little walkthrough on how all of that works. But today, the good news is that every once in a while, we do get announcements, we do get videos, and it becomes pretty public. And so with that, today is one of those days. And of course, I do want to make sure that you are amongst the first, if you haven't already, to check out some of these announcements. So if you're excited about announcements, if you're excited about these updates, type in the word excited inside of the comments so that we know that you are excited as well. So once again, if you happen to be joining us live, give us a hashtag live. If you're joining us on the replay, give us a hashtag replay. Once again, let us know where you are from so that we have the opportunity to actually learn more from you, learn more about you, and of course, have the opportunity to engage with you as well. Okay, and so just a couple of people that I do want to say hi to. We have Ryan, who is saying hello from BC. It is 10:20 p.m. PST, so a very good evening to you. I think this is one of the earlier times that we've actually been on in your time zone, Ryan. So good to finally catch you on live. I know it's been a few weeks since the last time that's actually happened. We also have another friend join us from Twitch. And the reason why I want to show this one is because we don't normally have a lot of friends join us from Twitch, but it's always great to see you whenever we do. And we have 8 Royal saying excited. So great to see all of you here as well. And then we have another friend join us from the Philippines saying excited. 1 p.m. today, and actually it's about 1:21 p.m. for me here as well. So it looks like we are in the same time zone. So thank you very much, Mr. Mike, for joining us. Now, going back into our updates here for you today, to give you a quick clarification, okay? I'm actually not here to share all of the updates with you. I'm not here to go through the list of all the updates and explain to you exactly what those are, because they actually have already been shared with you. And so my goal is actually just to direct you to the resources, to the videos and any available links for you to access and check out in case you haven't had the chance to actually go there yet. So the first place that I do want to recommend that you go to, if you haven't already, is to, of course, join us in our private Facebook group. If you haven't had the opportunity to do so, whether you're watching us hashtag live or hashtag on the replay, maybe you will see a little ticker at the bottom of this video. Okay, so one of those links, one of those resources will direct you to how you can actually find us on social media. And this will be amongst one of our private social media groups. And in addition, of course, we want to make sure that you're going to be joining us in a variety of our other social media links, which we'll share with you more in just a short while. Okay, but for the first one, this one is, of course, our private Facebook group. This is called Groove.cm Official, Groove CRM Platform, Funnels, Pages, Email, E-commerce, whatever. And as we scroll down just a little bit, you will see that, yes, of course, we have all these different announcements that you will see from time to time. If any time that we are live, and we are on live pretty often, so make sure that, of course, you're following us on social media. Okay, this is where you can find us. Especially if you click right here, you actually see the video that is actually broadcasting right now at this very moment. And I have no idea what's going to happen if I click on any one of these just to see. Looks like it's just one of these different types of live stream settings. So never mind. I'm going to exit that right there. And just so that you know, since you saw a glimpse earlier here as well, yes, we do have a lot of member requests. And sometimes I do miss a lot of them. And as I just mentioned, right before I came on, we already approved probably a few dozen, and now 77 additional new requests have just come in already. So as you can see, in real time, we do have a lot of brand new people who are joining us here in this community. So that's why we want to welcome you. And every time you have the opportunity to do so, say hi to one another. This is something that we absolutely want to make sure that you have the best types of communication and engagement. And as you scroll through in everything that we have in our particular community, you will see that, yes, once again, we are very active. And yes, this is exactly where I wanted to stop, just to let you know, every now and again, we do have different types of updates that have been announced. And as you can see, not just one on GrooveKart, as you can see right over here, we also have just 8 hours ago, another update right here from Mr. David Lemon himself. Okay, our community manager, who has since recently been promoted to our product experience manager. And so as you can see, we do have some brand new updates that you can see right here in this post that you should, of course, read all about. If you can, this one is all about the brand new GroovePages updates that just got released within the last 12 to 24 hours on the 20th of May. Right now in my time zone, it is the 21st of May. So as you can see, this is in fact very, very recent. Okay, so again, I'm not going to go through every single one of these. I encourage you to read through all of them yourself, but things that have been added, for example, the ability to name your individual blocks. For example, some additional things that have been added, a spacing icon, and have it show a floating spacing menu and activate for drag handles, plus Groove video integration in a universal video elements, plus using integration. There are many different types of things that have also been improved. If you want to see, in addition to that, what bugs have been fixed, okay, right here, there will be an additional YouTube link. Hopefully, if you're not able to see this here, I'll show you in just a moment where you will be able to access all that. Actually, it's right at the top of the actual post itself, and you will be able to see the video right here at the top of the post itself. But as mentioned, GroovePages is, of course, only one of many updates that we have brand new announcements for you here today. So next, if you take a look at another one of David Lemon's recent post, this one at 9 hours ago, okay, this one is more specific to GrooveMember. And right here, you'll also be able to see the video link to it right here. And once again, you'll be able to find all of these right here inside of our Groove.cm official Facebook group. So if you haven't joined us already, make sure that you do. Over here, you can see improvements. as well as fixes, a quick summary of everything. If you want to read all about it, come here to this private post and check it out. And of course, the one that we saw moments ago, everything that you want to know in terms of new additions, new improvements, as well as new fixes when it comes to GrooveKart as well. And so you can see there's definitely a lot of brand new updates that took place. If you are a heavy user of GrooveKart or GrooveMember or GroovePages, you're not going to want to miss out on any single one of these updates. So as you can see though, if you want a much more detailed type of step-by-step guide on what was actually improved, and you can get to hear from Mr. David Lemon as he explains to you exactly what those updates are. You will see that yes, the YouTube links are right here, but if you want to go directly to our YouTube channel, okay, you can find us directly. Go to youtube.com, do a search for Groove Digital, or once again, if you see the ticker right below this video, or if you happen to be watching us in a variety of other platforms, maybe you find us in the description below or above the actual video itself. We invite you to find that social link. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Go over here towards this videos, and this is where you're going to be able to see some of our latest updates, okay? So as you can see, in addition to the live stream that is happening right now, the 3 updates, one on GroovePages, another one on GrooveMember, and yet another one on GrooveKart, you will see them as the most recent uploads over here within the actual video section itself. So the reason why I don't go into depth and I don't explain all of them to you once again is because David Lemon has already done a great job to explain them to you. And as you can see, the updates are pretty long, okay? The first one for GroovePages is about 17 minutes long. This one on GrooveMember is about 3 minutes long, and this one on GrooveKart is another 17 minutes. So this is about close to 40 minutes of updates that you should actually take the time to learn more about whenever you get the opportunity to do so. Watch these videos so that you have a much better idea on exactly what those are about. And of course, over here, you can see that the updates on the 20th of May, 2021, these 3 over here are basically the ones that you want to take a look at, okay? As you can see, also, another reason why you should definitely follow us on social media, especially on YouTube, is because from time to time, we do have YouTube exclusive content. For example, right here, you can see Get Started Online for Free with Groove, a brand new video that was uploaded only 10 hours ago. So that's another one that you want to check out. This one, Groove Anytime, Groove Short Tutorials. Actually, yesterday, we did have some connection problems with our Facebook group. So in reality, what that meant was, of course, this also became a YouTube exclusive as well, unwillingly and by accident, but that's yet another reason why you should also join us right here. How to Make Money with GrooveFunnels is a part of a brand new series that is also YouTube exclusive. So yet another reason why you should join us right there inside of our YouTube as well as our social media channels. Again, check out our ticker or above and below this video for more information about how to connect with us. Now, if you want more in terms of playlists, okay, right here on our YouTube channel, you can see that recently we also have created a series of different playlists that you should also check out. I believe a couple of episodes ago, right here at Groove at Any Time, we talked briefly about the Groove Short Tutorials, which is a brand new series which you can check out right here. Okay, click on View Full Playlist to learn all about that. You can see more and more are going to continue to get uploaded. And in fact, I'm going to give you a quick behind the scenes look at our YouTube studio, which normally isn't shown to many people, but for a quick few seconds, I'll show you a quick glimpse. Over here, you can see we do have a few more different Groove short tutorials that are scheduled for you, okay? So yes, this is definitely something that you'll definitely want to be a part of. Subscribe to this channel because you will be amongst the first to be notified every time that these actual videos go live assuming, of course, that you have your notifications turned on. Another recent playlist that you'll definitely want to check out, this was updated as recently as yesterday. As you can see right here, view full playlist, learn all about our new Groove expansion called GrooveAsia.cm. If you want to, check out all of our videos that we have so far up until this point, that is right here on this channel. Of course, you can do so right here by checking out all these different playlists. If you actually want to see more about everything else that has already been released, okay, over here on the side, you'll be able to see inside of the description. Learn more about Groove Asia and register for your free lifetime account right here at this website. One time only Groove Asia launch event. That's going to be happening on the 12th and 13th of June, less than 1 month from now. You're definitely going to want to learn more about that as well. Go to grooveasia.cm/launch. If you want to learn how you can promote that, you can see this in this link right here. Questions, okay, our FAQ page is right here. Our social media private communities. You'll also be able to see that link right here as well, plus our Groove Asia official YouTube channel, which of course, just like with this official Groove.cm YouTube channel, is another channel that you'll definitely want to check out because you're going to see a lot of YouTube exclusive content there as well. Finally, right here, this one we do want to show you. This one has all about the Groove updates that we just happen to be talking about here today on today's session of Groove Anytime. Right here, if you click on view full playlist, you will be able to see not just the ones that have been uploaded and recently updated right here on the 20th of May, 2021, but you'll also be able to see last month's updates from the 30th of April, as well as the 15th of April, plus the 14th of April, and even before those as well. Okay, so with all of this, it's definitely the place to be, especially if you want to get all caught up with all of the updates and announcements that we've been announcing to you over the past several weeks. All right, so with that, that is pretty much all that I have for you here today in summary. Okay, we do have some brand new Groove updates for you. If you happen to be joining us right now live and you just joined us, make sure that you watch the replay so that you can see all of the variety of updates in its entirety so that you don't miss anything. All right, and finally, make sure that you do check out our Facebook private communities as well as our YouTube channels. For full details, make sure that you like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, follow us across all of our variety of social medias, whether it's Groove, GrooveCM, Groove Asia, or whatever else. You will be able to find this in the ticker or actually above or below this video in our social media links. All right, so with that, I want to appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us here today. On behalf of the entire Groove community and myself, I want to wish you a pleasant rest of the day, in the afternoon, mid of the night, wherever it is that you might happen to be joining us. Take action right now. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on the inside. You gotta get into the groove.